What up, what up? Whoop, whoop. Okay. We have on the menu today, very easy peasy, lemon squeezy, black pools at 215. Nothing really fancy to talk about, just 3x5. Last day of the Deload week, which I've been, as I've said, so grateful for. My body was definitely trying to tell me something. And when your body tries to tell you something, you should fucking listen. It is your body after all. Yada, 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 yada. Give Megan some love. That's right, I am wearing my fucking Kamala Harris, I ain't trying to be like that asshole. My Kamala Harris for 2024 presidential t-shirt. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch my videos. But yes, let's get this done. 5 warm-ups, build up, get this shit over with. Super light session today. All right, let's see if I can get this tilted right. I don't want to fuck with it too much because the last time I did that, I thought I broke my receiver, and can't be buying this shit all the time. This microphone is not like the best, but it's also not the worst. For $20-something, it's doing what I needed to do so that all 5 of my viewers can hear me speak. Let's see, what am I trying to do here? All right, so I just threw 20 kilos, or 40 kilos on, 20 kilos, excuse me, so 44 pounds to go up. I'm gonna hit this for 2. We're very close already to the working weight. I don't really warm up a lot. Like what you didn't see me do before I did the 70 kilo triple was just 10 reps with just the bar. Always just the bar, regardless of what it is. If it's squat, it's bench, it's deadlift, always just the bar. Since this video is going to be especially uneventful with 3 sets of 5 at some pretty manageable weight, I will sit here and during my little rest break and wax metaphysical about something. It's not metaphysical at all. So on my way here, I was on Twitter reading some posts. I just got back on Twitter, which I'm only doing because I want to stay abreast of election news, and I'm not on Instagram right now. And well, it's just easier, but the truth is, it's like Twitter sucks. It's a fucking shithole because of who owns it. Anyway, I was reading that there were a couple of dummies who were out there, or whose comments about Simone Biles when she dropped out of, the Olympics a couple of years ago are resurfacing, and they're criticizing her for being weak and all this other shit. The same Simone Biles who just won Team Gold yesterday. All I could think is, like, it's so easy for people who've never once in their lives been called upon to do something extraordinary. And I'm one of those people to criticize. I don't criticize, but I'm someone who's never been called upon to do something extraordinary, not like at that level. Who are you to sit in your house eating chips or smoking or drinking whiskey, whatever it is the fuck you're doing, to criticize an athlete who's at the highest level of her game, somewhere you'll never be, for taking a break to give herself some space to clear out whatever's going on up here. I remember, I think it was, what's her name? Beautiful Japanese and black tennis player. I can't remember her name right now. Naomi. Can't remember her last name, but same thing. These guys want to pile on instead of acknowledging that there's something beautiful and strong and resilient about saying, I need to get away from this for a little bit, because if I don't, I will fucking lose my mind. There's strength in stepping back. There's a lot to that. And I wish people could, I don't know if it's just Western culture or if it's just our country, where there just seems to be this interest in telling people, go, go, go. You got to work through the pain. embrace the pain, and fuck your feelings. Like, no. We're partially where we are because people spew that kind of bullshit. Anyway, it kind of pissed me off because, like, one of them who said something, whose comments resurfaced, was JD Vance, and the other one was some bizarre man who's running for Senate, I think, in North Carolina, who also just got, like, discovered that he was, like, laundering money and doing all this other crazy shit. You're going to criticize Simone Biles? Bitch, fuck off. Anyway, all right. I think I'm ready to do this. 2:15 for 5. I'm not even going to use my straps. I'm going to try to double overhand as many reps as I can, and then I'm going to hook grip them. I do usually hook grip my sets as long, like even my warm-ups, working up to my top sets. On this template, I do the top sets with straps because they tend to be like reps of like 7 and above. And even though I've only ripped my thumb once, and it was with a power bar, not with a deadlift bar, that shit hurts. It, you heal. It was this one, nice big gash, but I don't see the point of doing that. Like, I can hook grip up to, I think I've hook gripped up to 365, and I don't need to have to prove it to anybody. So I like hook grip though because it feels more comfortable to me than mixed grip. I tried to do a set mixed grip once a couple of years ago, and it was so weird. I don't think I'll ever go back. But who knows? Never say never. All right, let's change the music. I like this playlist or this music, but I want to hear something a little bit different. It's a really cool mix that I found on YouTube. Drum and bass mix. I like drum and bass, but we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I don't really dance that way. If I did, I'd be very ashamed of myself. Woo! Woo! I don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear that either. Let's hear that. All right. Ooh, stop. So easy. Oh, Deload, I'm gonna miss you, but I'm ready to fucking put some weight back on this shit. We're ready.
So I actually thought I had my microphone on for these other 2 sets of deadlifts, but I did not. You're gonna hear me later say, this is where the narration starts. Well, that's a mistake. This was the second set of 215 for 5. As you can see, I continue to double overhand them. I did not even use my hook grip, which I'm pretty happy with. I was pleased with the way these set up. I'm still getting used to using these crash pads on the block pulls, but this is not heavy. But I was okay with the form. The form looked really good. Got my hips high, set, able to get enough force off the ground to get the bar up, get the weights clean, nice lockouts. This is the last set of 5, and you can see I was very excited. Let's see. I don't remember how much. Yeah. Oh, yeah. These look really good. I especially like the way I'm able to kind of just like get, even from the crash pads, get a little bit of slack out of the bar. So overall, I was really pleased with the way these went. And like I said, excited to stop here and head into the second block of the template. This is the narration portion of this post. So, this is the last deload set of bench that I did. Super easy at 70 pounds. There's not much more to say to that except, yeah, I didn't struggle with this at all. Tried to get a little bit better at just making sure that each rep was tight. Just for me, the whole idea, even at lightweight, is to institute those habits so that they're still there when you throw some more weight on the bar. Yeah, that's me, a grown ass woman, supposedly. So this was OHP at 60, excuse me, push press at 60. Again, easy. But, we did what the program called for. I didn't deviate. Enjoy how my hair looks. It almost looks like it's a Muppet atop my head, which in some ways it is. But I love my hair, so that is what it is. Leg press. Do these nice and slow and deep. Don't really have the foot position I would like, but this is just the way it is with the equipment that we have at this gym. One day I'd like to use a much nicer leg press to see if I can get my feet lower to really get that deeper stretch at the bottom. This was really light. Nothing crazy going on here. Still don't like leg press though, as I've said in a previous post. It's just not something I enjoy doing, but I do see the benefits, so I'm gonna keep doing it, at least until the belt squat works again. Those reverse Nordics, I just did 2 sets of 10. Didn't get nearly as deep as I would have liked on these. I'm not sure what it was. I just wasn't comfortable. It wasn't pain or anything, just couldn't get the real depth on them. But I still am enjoying these. A nice little addition to the training program. And here's a look at my lat pull downs that I've been doing, and even more, another view of my magnificent Muppet hair. You see how I'm going really slow at the top and just kind of pushing my head through? That's something that I found another lifter doing online, and I really love that. You feel that stretch. It's really making those lat pull downs feel like they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah, and that was it. This is the last one of the deload. Get back on the program, regular stuff, tomorrow. Thanks for watching.